What's going on, guys? Asian Eyes White Dragon here. So this is the deck profile for my A Hero Lives GB, and basically what that is you get out A Hero Lives, and then you basically go for Test Tiger, and you go into Geysers, and you just go pop 2. Pretty good effect, because if someone like Warnings or Glad, you could just be like, oh, it's cold, I'm just going to go for Geysers now anyway, so it's pretty dirty, to be honest. But yeah, you do have to pay a lot of life. So yeah, let me get started with the deck profile, and then I'll explain some of the things as I go along. So we got the triple Prisma, works really well, and then Stratos just works pretty well too, just because, Stratos, it just nets you that +1 that's just like really good first turn. Plus you have like good background Glads to start out with. But yeah, and then we got 1 Bestiary, 2 Darius, 2 Equest, 1 Lanista, and double Aquari. Pretty much same reasons why in the other build that I was running earlier, with like Shard Gladiator Beast, but this one's a little bit different. It's a lot faster, but you can like pay too much life, and it can become a problem sometimes. But there's an Rediar and then 3 Test Tigers. Test Tiger works obviously really well with Prisma. It's just go for Geysers, pop 2, and then tag out. Really good. But yeah, you gotta watch out for those effect Veilers. But we're playing 3 Hero Lives. So what that does, it special summons Prisma basically, or you can special summon a Stratos and pop 1 if you happen to have Prisma on the field. Pretty cool stuff. But then I also play 1 Book of Moon. And that is to flip my Geysers face down, because if they chain effect Veiler, sometimes like I really want to get that Geysers effect off. Like if they have like a big monster that I can't deal with, like a Scrap Dragon, it's just really good just go, okay, I'll just chain Books and blow it up anyways. And then if you still happen to have your normal summon, because you special summon with Heroes Live and you special summon Test Tiger, pretty good stuff. And then we play the Dark Hole, and then just 1 Lance here. Because basically it's a huge, like, aggressive, like, really fast deck. It just kind of works well against, like, Torrential, essentially. I mean, you still get a pop 2 with Geysers anyways. So, yeah, but if you still get the tag out, it's just really nice. And then we got 1 Future Fusion over here. Obviously, it works really well with Prismas. And then we got 3 Proving Ground, again, just to kind of, like, thin the deck, essentially. And then we got Heavy Storm Reborn. And then Reinforcement Army, again, just to kind of deck thin. I mean, you can add the Prisma, because Prismas get recycled anyways, so Rhoda's never really dead. And then we got 1 Call of the Haunted, just works well with Prisma, Prisma Sen and Call of the Haunted. Pretty dirty stuff, and you can also Call of the Haunted Test Tiger if you need it. Like, it's not bad. And then we got just 2 D Prisons here. The reason why I'm playing 2 D Prisons rather than 3 is because I opt to put in Mirror Force and Torrential, just because you're going to be taking a lot of life damage. Like, if you take any damage in this deck, you pretty much lose. Just because you need to be able to activate your Heroes Live. And then, like, Solemn Warnings, like, they're kind of a problem, because sometimes you pay too much life. But, if you open up a Solemn Warning and, like, Heroes Lives, like, you just kind of, like, play with it. You just, like, Warning, and then you go Heroes Live. And then, like, yeah, your other Solemn Warning can be dead. But Heroes Live and, obviously, Solemn Judgment never dead, because you just pay half. But remember, if you happen to only have 1 life point, you cannot half. But, yeah. But, yeah, I just decided to add Mirror Force over the D Prison, just because if there's 2 monsters and you've already paid, like, half your life, plus, like, a Solemn Warning, and, you only have, like, 2,000 life, yeah, like, Mirror Force just is kind of good. But obviously Torrential in this is going to be a lot better than in my other build of GBs, just because of, like, the Lances. Because, like, I like to, like, tag out on their turn, but sometimes in this deck, you might not have the option just because they go, like, Warning, and then you don't have a monster. And as far as extra deck, it's exactly the same. I didn't change anything. I mean, I did put 2 Stardust in here, even though I'm not running Solid Roads. There's not really any synchroing in this deck other than using Monster Reborn. But basically it's just spam Geysers over and over. You could probably take out a Stardust and put in an extra Geysers. But if you're going for 3 Geysers, I'm pretty sure you have game anyways. But yeah, that's my Hero Lives Gladiator Beast deck. So let me know what you guys think of it, or if you've played it. Let me know how you think it does. But thanks for watching, guys. Asian Eyes White Dragon, signing out.